Hi, it's Will at Auto Collective. A Walkaround video for you today of our latest car that's arrived into stock. So this is an absolutely lovely Mazda MX-5 2-litre sport nav. As you can already see, it's a really lovely spec with the jet black metallic paintwork with contrasting sand leather interior. So we're going to give you a good tour of the car, show you around, see the condition, tell you a bit more about it. It's a stunning car. Just getting the nice weather for it as well. It's perfect for the summertime. In my opinion, the best value for money two-seater convertible that you can get. Just exceptionally good drivers' cars. There's really not much, especially for the money, that can match an MX-5. Now, I do have a bit of a soft spot for this particular era of the MX-5, the Mark IV, as I used to sell these cars new. Worked at Mazda before starting up this business. That's where I've got a love for them, and that has carried over to this business. You may see that we regularly stock MX-5s. This is the first time I've managed to get a Mark IV, which is obviously really lovely to get one. So this car is the Sport Nav, so top of the range car. Comes with all sorts of features, including heated seats, Bose stereo system, which has little speakers in the headrests as well. Also has the upgraded luxury floor mat option, as well as the quite rare safety pack. So the safety pack adds blind spot monitoring, so there are little lights in the corners of the wing mirrors. So blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, a couple of the features as well. I'll list it all in the advert description. Rear parking sensors on the Sport Nav, and in the sun you can, hopefully you'll be able to see it on the camera, I'm not sure if you will, but it's got a really lovely sparkle to the paintwork. Twin tip chrome exhausts, and these really lovely gunmetal alloy wheels, which are all in great shape. Bridgestone tyres on the rear and Maxxis on the front. They are matching across the axles. Keyless entry, well, little button there is for the keyless entry and lock. You can also set it to lock as you walk away from the car. So as you can see in there, you've got cruise control, various other different controls on the steering wheel. Some of the features down there. Get into the car. So now you can see the heated seats, as well as the USB aux, and that's the sat nav SD card. The sand leather really does look great. It is the perfect contrast for the black exterior paintwork. Let's fire the car up. Sounds absolutely fantastic when you start these cars up. So you can see the mileage, 44,198. We'll do a few more because I absolutely love these cars. Of course, we'll want to drive it a bit, and we need to take it to have its health check done. Now, these screens always look a bit funny on camera. It's not got, I don't know how to describe it. It's the screens that look like they've got little black lines going up, but they don't in reality. Done a few miles in the car and it drives fantastic as well. I'll give you a little view of the bolster. So very slight light wears there, as you would probably expect on a car like this. It's just beeping at me because I've got the key and the car is still running. So as you can see, there's nothing No nasty damages to the car at all. It's been really well looked after. Absolutely lovely. The front end has some stone chips, which you would expect on a car like this. Obviously the shape of it is going to pick up a few more stones than the average car, but nevertheless takes nothing away from the overall condition. I've seen them a lot worse. Show that. I've not tried touching up any of those on the bonnet. And in general, there's obviously not a brand new car, so there's the odd little mark, but as you can see, there's nothing. I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to put you off, to be perfectly honest. There's a tiny little ding in the door there. I'm going to get the dent man to have a quick look at, see if we can just improve that. And the service history, I better to touch on that topic, is absolutely brilliant. It has got a proper full service history, which you don't see very often. Most of which is of Mazda, and then the last few years were at an independent. The service history is absolutely spot on. Absolutely loads of history with this car, which is what you want to see. They're renowned for their reliability as well. Fuel efficient as well. Surprisingly, I managed to get over 40 mpg out of these cars quite happily, actually. Comes with 2 keys as well, all HPI clear, of course. So I think that is about all I can tell you. If you do have any questions or would like to arrange an appointment, please do feel free to get in touch. We're a small business based just outside of Kings Lynn, Norfolk. We specialise in sporty cars, hot hatches, MX-5s in particular. We try to have these in stock as regularly as we can. That's all. Thank you very much for watching.